They did not finish Doc's gore. Well, you guys didn't because you were full, and then they came back to fight.
Yeah, they didn't even 3 color or
Found
anything.
some.
They just
No.
straight in
Started attacking. But in honesty, what you should have done is you should have let them have my gore. You should have swam off and logged out. Because
We
well,
couldn't.
it was just the two of them at that point. And
yeah,
I didn't know if they were part of that 5 group pack.
Yeah, and also calling in reinforcements like that is a pussy ass move.
yeah. Well, pussy ass as much as they are, the problem is that's what they do.
Hey, we did pussy ass move too by, I came by as a terror and annoyed the fuck out of them.
That's not pussy ass. That's just being a bird.
Still
that is,
pussy ass in my opinion.
there is something over here that we can make into food. It's a Ludar.
Yeah, I know there is food. Well, there is gore over here.
There's a player right over here that'll get satiation.
Yeah, but I can make a report and be like attacked with player gore.
Charge.
Oh, there's gore right there on the hill above you.
See if I
Move,
can make this.
move.
Oh, I just make this. Tide's going down though. You're gonna bite me. It's okay though.
No.
I can't.
Hi, how's it going, Nora?
It's going good.
Go ahead, bite. There you go.
Oh. Eh.
Well, there's meat there, but it's rough, so that's unfortunate.
I think that's the same meat we had, right?
There's
No.
meat up that way.
Yeah.
And in honesty, we are the same. We are fresh spawns ourselves, so it wasn't like we were being true assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I forgot I don't have sneaky.
Because I have +1 in Serenity. I'm gonna go with a almost a pure damage build by. I'm gonna put 1 point into Good Parent, and that's it.
Works. I do the thing I always do with most creatures now, as I at least put points down into metabolism, because these little things go through food like nobody's business. And this was player gore, but
No, this wasn't.
Oh, right. I have scavenger.
It's not giving me a satiation.
Yeah, it's giving me scavenger satiation.
Plansu.
Rexo, the cave that is on the shallow side of desert that goes into the big hole, there's crystals all through there. You can consume them and get your bias up high to get faster growth.
It looks like there's gore down here.
So I got strong lungs, which is good.
I don't know how good it is.
Is it an inherit?
No. Yeah, it is.
It's not bad. My problem
I
with
would totally
acro,
it's rated.
yeah, my problem with acros is their persistence ability is behind strong lungs, so you go through weather down into thick hide to get up to persistence. That is an entire 4 points that you're spending that you could just spend here, but
Oh, it's
you
red.
don't use strong lungs very often. I'm almost tempted to go just Chronos and just have a Chrono army,
4.
but
I'm gonna put 2.
I do.
I want to
Chronos.
be. Let's see. I'm going to be doing 2 in Constitution, Brawler, Intimidating, and Healing. I'm going to put 3 in Serrated, 2 in Exhausting Bite, and then go from there.
Well, how are you going to play this creature? What are you planning on hunting?
Well, I'm trying to prep so that we could get better
Better acros.
Rexa is for
inheritance.
hair.
Inheritance if we were
I'm
to nest
coming.
ourselves in.
Yeah. The only other thing I can think of is once you get into your combat tree, start going into your stam tree. Sure-footed and strong leg is really useful for this thing. Because you have to run up and down hills to chase shit, and you also have to run up a hill to go bite a pot on its face.
Oh, intimidation. We could get that, and that would help with the comfort and everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's on the bottom tree for you guys to get into.
Alright, come over here, Nora. I'm gonna go deep down.
Yeah, same.
The only other thing I can think of is if you're fighting with Moses ever again,
Alright.
and you get yourself big enough, if you have asphyxiation, it will require them to go up to get air, and then their darts won't be able to be used anymore.
Well,
Yep.
it's the fact that there was
It didn't
two-
help. It didn't help that Rogue was an ass and he was a twit.
Yeah, because just those three, it was just two that was duking out with me, and I had them badly hurt, and then he fucking lunges into me, takes like more than half my fucking health, so I have to pull out, and
Pepper breath is on, so be careful.
What is pepper breath?
Then it would have
Correct.
just been fucking 4, not fucking 5, and I could have handled that no problem.
Yeah. In honesty, if the beginning fight started with you and Nora being on the side with me at that point and getting to that fight at the beginning, we would have won right there and then.
Well, that's the
Because
thing.
if you could have dragged one of the Moses off me, I could have just sat and bit the thing's face and killed it straight with just pure damage, not doing the circling shit.
Well, that's why we should have all jumped over together.
Well, I thought Rexa was on the other side. I didn't realize Rexa was on the side with you guys. Because the black one and the tiger stripe one were both tinier than me. Poor Moza. It was such a good Moza too.
I can almost pick it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just got resilience and sweet. +2.
Hey Lucifer,
+1.
have you ever played
Huh?
as a Chrono?
Not a whole lot. The ones I haven't quite played much as was the Chrono, the Packy, and the Ichthy.
The Ichthy is kind of a sad creature in its own right. It is literally bullied by everything. It's an opportune.
It's everyone's whipping bitch.
Wait, I didn't get anything. The bitch.
That's not a bad thing. Better to get nothing to get some get a negative.
Well, I'm almost at 0.5.
I'm almost there too.
I'm at 0.488, but
I am at 0.481. Those herbs really help the growth speed.
yeah, go ahead and let's get a move on so we can find more plants. I got a leg with me. I got a leg. It's a mud.
You have some mutton with you, huh? So with acros, do you play acros often?
Not as often as I want to.
With
But there's more
acros,
food in front of us.
your biggest trick is to use the hills as your advantage. These things do really good with long running down hills. Flowers.
My flowers.
What? Fine.
How much bias do you have?
14.
8.6. We can alternate when we find a patch of
Moses.
flowers of who gets what.
Moses.
You see him?
Mosa. Big Mosa. We can kill
Yeah,
it.
that's
We can kill it.
Oh, I'm only 0.49.
I'm gonna nibble your tail.
I know. But hey, at least we should be around the same size, so that way one of us won't be smaller than the other one. I have cold coffee I can drink. I just remembered that.
Sad.
Hey, is there more salad left?
These Moses are trying to kill
No?
us.
Is there more salad left?
they bet each other.
Yeah, but they're trying to kill us.
It's not going to do them very good.
Well, the ones that just jumped up and onto the land are land Moses.
BRB.
I know. And there is a patch of flowers right where they are too.
Yeah, we're not going near those flowers.
Nope, because it's too close to the water's edge. The question is, should I stay this color or should I go with my usual black, white, and blue spots of the same skin?
Up to you. Whatever color that you like more.
I just don't want to stand out a whole lot though.
That's why I kind of chose these colors that I'm on. I go into like swamp, forest kind of things, and I disappear. Right? Is that swamp water? Is that water, or is that not water?
It's water.
Is it salty water, or is it freshy water?
No. Fresh water.
Hey Rexo,
What?
you were actually in the little lagoon that you and I dealt with at
There's
Lasmo.
a
No, we're not.
No, you were there, and the Moses are in that little lagoon. I barely do
there's
any
a patch
damage.
of flowers for you.
Yay!
Why do you think I'm going combat?
Well, for the most part, aggro should just go combat. Speed is nice, but you're better off hitting harder.
Especially with that bleed. So I need 2 more points before I can max out Strong Bones and Serrated Teeth. And then I'm going to put 3 points in to Resilience, Stress, and Good Parent, so they'll have 1 point in each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, you have time to make dinner.
The only other thing I can think of is when you're dealing with velos, is using your right click to bite them, because your left click will never hit them,
Yeah.
and saving your intimidating roar on creatures that you are fighting instead of
Little
chasing.
things.
Yeah. Megas, if you're chasing a single mega and you use your intimidating roar on them, but if you're fighting with a group, it won't work.
Yeah, because it's only meant for one creature at a time.
What I wish intimidating roar did more effect against smaller creatures. Like, if you used it on a velo, it would be like kill over dead from the heart attack from getting screeched at. Okay, the thing is the size of my foot, yet it is able to take on Apatas. I don't know.
Everything clear?
Yep.
The Mosas that you are want to be scared of, are currently in the little divot that Rexa and I fought on Lasmo in. There's flowers up here.
I saw.
How's your bias?
I need.
17.5.
I'm at 16.3. So I'll eat these little patch over this way. You can eat those.
Okay. Because I did grab a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm at 20 now. Can eat these.
I need
Me too.
Air.
And our food's starting to go bad.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can start eating our food if we need to.
Okay.
Plus, if you eat your bad food, it'll just drop your bias.
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit of fat. It'll burn the fat off. Drop my bias a little bit, but nothing serious.
mine dropped it to 7.9.
Or is it still fresh?
Yeah, you should have ate the one I was eating because mine was fresher.
Oh, there's more flowers over here.
Good. I hate that. I can never do that. Like I can't go around hoovering up flowers ever. It never works for me.
Double tap E though.
I do. I double tap my E button and all it does is just picks it up, drops it, picks it up, drops it. My game doesn't like me.
Yeah, I'm still here, Nora. Give me a second.
You want to make our way over towards mountain, Snowcaps Mountain.
Yeah. Gotta make sure there's no Megs there. Which I highly doubt because,
The servers.
well, I don't know.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me?
Megs are normally not over there. They normally like hang around desert because they can see everything.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What normally likes hanging on mountain is
If I get a fucking
Herbies.
respawn, Nora.
over at the waterfall.
Alright, I'm back to 17.4.
You are just bright red.
No, I'm not.
Your
My spots
sniff-
are.
Your sniff is.
Oh.
I sniff you and I just see red.
No, fine. Jesus Christ. I'll be back.
Alrighty. I might. No, I'm not gonna put points in for stealth.
Stealth is not bad for acro, but it's not needed.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, our the fact that we make all this noise when we walk around and all
Oh,
these stomps,
holy shit, look at that.
that's a pot of body.
Yep, nothing on it though.
Yep. But it's been a recent kill. It's red still, so it might have been a respawn. Or it might have just did a fall off one of the cliffs and just broke itself.
It wouldn't take all the health. Fell off that cliff.
It could have been being attacked earlier. Or it could have a negative in strong bone or whatever reduces the fall damage it gets.
Yeah.
And if I remember right, the bigger you are, the more health you get taken off if you fall.
Oh, I think it's more based on percentage than anything. Same
Yeah.
thing with the Isle at the moment.
The nice thing about these acros is it's actually hard to break their legs if you're cautious.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the Isle's leg breaking, that you trip over a pebble and it snaps your leg.
So this is where my elasma was
Yeah,
yesterday.
this little divot right here He's
Yeah.
in a bad spot. And honestly, this is ooh,
Ow.
that was a plague.
I didn't get him, yeah.
That was mine too.
That was only 20.1.
That was set. Well, I just healed it off. I had 15.5 damage on my legs. So, with the kids, will I take the kid first, or would you take the kid first? Because one of us will have to take kids, grow up, and then the other one has to take the kid. Because
Honestly, it's up to you. But I mean, I really don't care. So as long as we have 2 eggs.
I need to put at least a point into good parent then.
Good parent. Yeah.
What I did not do, I did not go down in that tree, so I'm gonna have to put 3 points in to get good parent.
Yeah, let me get rid of this break.
At least I haven't been having my glitch that I've been normally having with damage from injury. It really just sits on my screen and says, "You're injured." Doesn't go away. Sleep, healing plants, all those things doesn't reduce it.
Anyways, here's my other skin that I have. See how bright that is?
True. When you get to a when you get to 0.799, you could probably switch over to that colors if you want to.
And then here's another bright ass color.
Not too bad. Here's one of mine, like gecko.
Here's one of my favorite ones I was nested in with. I can't see your gecko until you exit out of your character
Oh.
screen. Nice.
It's not a bad color scheme, but
I just hope I have my colors
something's
when...
coming.
Oh. My break is gone. It's probably a Megalo.
Hey,
-2.
get back in there. You had a green. You drank out of
The
the green
Meg.
cup. That's the question.
Told you.
You want to see how big the Meg is?
It's not very big. He's
Do you want to?
still small.
Do you want to try and kill it?
Not really.
Oh. He's probably getting his buddies to show up, though.
Maybe.
There's water behind him.
And there's water up in the area that I'm hoping there's no Megs in.
Are you talking about the waterfall that comes off of
No.
Snowcat? I don't know this area. I'm a fish all the time.
Just follow me.
This is good hunting grounds for little acros.
Mm-hmm.
Just sit in those little bushes and just charge out at something. Though I think that'd be more terrifying if you had an Anki in there.
Oh, an Anki can get in there.
Into the bushes. Into
Yeah.
this tall grass. You just let an Anki sit inside the tall grass, and then it just comes.
So as long as they don't have the glimmer skin on, they would be just fine.
True.
Oh, look, here's some gore up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also thinking of going down to intimidation.
Yeah, Thick Hide is really useful for these creatures. If you crouch and walk, you do better when you're going up hills without stoic, your leg ability.
I can't pick it all up.
No, you have to be at least a 0.7 before you can do that with 3003 stoic.
I have 3 out of 3 stoic.
Yes, but you're also going to need to have be like a 0.7 to be able to pick up medium-sized gore. No inherits either, Joys.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Okay, I inhaled that salad and I'm back.
So the entrance, well, there's 3 different entrances. The one we're heading to is the easiest one, but it's the longest.
And honestly, Acros do the best in caves when dealing with megalos because the megs can't do a circling to us as easily. Can't run away
The
from us.
downside about... See, there's the cave entrance right there.
Cool.
I'm thinking a 1.4, maybe 5 meg would have a hard time trying to get into this area.
Yeah,
I know at 1.2 I was really tall.
a meg can't get in here. A meg can get in here, no problem. Rexes will have issues.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. We won't have too bad of an issue. It would be probably a 1.6 that would have an issue getting around in here.
Well, a 1.0 aggro can still be able to get in here.
Mm-hmm. It's a 1.6
So-
I'm thinking of.
hmm
So Prima Lee is one of the Mozas.
Reg.
Blazes too.
Oh.
Blaze, Diana was one too.
Mm-hmm.
hmm And trust me when I say that this entrance is the longest one.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
But we have an infinite water source to where I'm bringing us.
Nice. What I like the concept of infinite water sources, but I think the water sources that connect to the like the swamp and stuff should be infinite. Like those water sources that connect to the ocean, they should always be infinite, because then Moses can actually properly hunt in there. Note, there has
Yeah.
been something here, but it's an old
It was
bone.
probably the Megalo.
Maybe. It's an old bone, though, so... Could have been here
Don't go too far.
2 or 3 hours ago.
Just in case.
Oh, I'm gonna get
have
one of my
some.
other accounts. My Rex is on
Okay.
my main. My Moza is...
It's on your 3rd, and your acro... Your,
No, my Moza is on my 4th.
Right.
My Chronos is on my...
Alright, I maxed out serrated teeth now.
What is on my
Nice.
2nd?
Wasn't that the R baby of the acro?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I could just
Well,
log in on that. Since y'all's
could.
Acros.
You could. We're currently up in Snow Peaks,
Okay.
so be careful.
I'm a little bubba.
Well, then
Stop
we're
real
probably
quick.
have
I thought I heard something.
Don't sacrifice me to the fire. I'm like a hatchling baby.
Yeah, you're gonna be needing us to go pick you up if you want us to do that.
Nah, I can't survive.
You get negative on your comfort because you're not with someone.
– 12.2. Alright. We go up.
Oh.
Well, hold on.
Hmm?
Okay, yeah, we go up over here.
I know this kind of as good
Huh?
as Beast is. Beast likes using reusing little tunnels like this.
Well,
This one's
there's two
slight-
different entrances.
This one's slightly different sized and on an angle.
Someone said this is supposed to be a comfort cave, but I really don't know.
They took those things
You want
out.
that jet in there?
I know they
You want
did.
that jet in there?
What's annoying because the grow cave for Moses and Gronos and Elasmos
Yeah.
was a good spot if you wanted to go hunt something. Are you almost in, Nora?
I am loading it up. It takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
And this might not be the right one.
It should be on your second.
I'm pretty sure my second
All right.
What's this
is
area?
something else. I'm pretty sure.
A cave where we eat crystals, which I advise you to do.
Yeah,
Oh, know.
I think my second was my Chronos.
No, you were your and one was your Nora Chrono. Your second one is your second alt, so your third alt technically.
No, my first one is my Rex. My main account is my Rex. My second account is
Didn't you lose your acro?
yeah. I lost my maiden acro, and I went Rex
Yes.
with Garpachi, which was on my main.
All right. I'm just confused now.
I think it's my third.
Well, the worst thing happens that you have to log in, see that it's the wrong one or the right one, and log.
Mhm.